start. The challenge in the present appeals is to an order passed by the full bench of the Karnataka High Court on 15/3/2022, dismissing the challenge to the government order dated 5/2/2022. Such government order directed the government schools in Karnataka to abide by the prescribed uniform, and the private schools were directed to mandate a uniform as decided by their board of management. Before adverting to the submissions made by the councils on both sides, it is imperative to give a background of the ethos and principles of secularism adopted in the Constitution of India. Though the term secular has a wide amplitude and has been understood differently in different parts of the world, it is important to comprehend the same in context of the Indian Constitution. The word secular is now part of the preamble of Constitution. What is meant by secular (Panth Nirpeksh) in the Hindi version of the Constitution needs to be discussed first. The word secular was inserted in the preamble of the Constitution by the 42nd Amendment WEF 3/1 1977. It is commonly understood in contradiction to the term religious. The political philosophy of a secular government has been developed in the West in the historical context of the preeminence of the established church and the exercise of power by it over the society and institutions. The democratic state thereafter gradually replaced and marginalized the influence of the church. The idea of secularism may have been borrowed in the Indian Constitution from the West. However, it has adopted its own unique brand based on its particular history and exigencies, which are far distinct in many ways from secularism as defined and followed in European countries, the United States of America and Australia. The use of word Panth Nirpeksh in the Constitution brings out the difference in the terms Dharm Nirpeksh and Panth Nirpeksh. Panth or sect symbolizes devotion towards any specific belief, way of worship, or form of God, but Dharma symbolizes absolute and eternal values which can never change, like the laws of nature. Dharma is what upholds, sustains, and results in the well-being and upliftment of the praja or citizens and the society as a whole. This court, in a judgment reported as A.S. Narayana Dikshitlu versus State of AP and ORS, quoted the concept of dharma explained by Justice M. Rama Joyce in his Legal and Constitutional History of India as it is the most difficult to define dharma. Dharma has been explained to be that which helps the upliftment of living beings. Therefore, that which ensures welfare of living beings is surely dharma. The learned rishis have declared that which sustains is dharma. Stop.